Hi everyone, myself Dr. Yoganand HS, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In this video, I am going to discuss about the basic principle of laser action. The basic principle of laser action is interaction of radiation with matter. The interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter leads to a transition of an atom or a molecule from one energy state to another. If the transition is from lower energy state to state, it absorbs the incident energy. If the transition is from higher energy state to lower energy state, then it emits a part of its energy. So you can able to observe in the diagram. The first case it is the absorption. The second case it is an emission. So in this principle, so there is one type of absorption called induced absorption and two different types of emission. One is spontaneous emission, the other one is stimulated emission. So let us discuss the first one, induced absorption. Induced absorption is the absorption of incident photon by an atom results in the atom in the ground state is excited to higher energy state, whereas the energy of the incident photon is equal to the difference in energy levels. So can able to observe. So before absorbing, the energy is in the ground, atom is in the ground state. After absorbing the incident photon, the atom is excited to higher energy state. So you can able to see in the second diagram also. So before absorption, the atom is having a very less energy, which is there in the ground state. After absorbing that incident photon, it is elevated or excited to higher energy state. This type of absorption is called induced absorption and is represented by an atomic equation. Atom represents atom in the ground state plus photon by absorbing incident photon give rise to atom star. Atom star represents atom in the excited state. The spontaneous emission. So the name itself indicates that spontaneous emission. So the external energy or input energy is not required for this process. So it is a process of emission of photon by an atom when it transits or jump from higher energy state to lower energy state without aid of any external energy. So the atom is there in the excited state. So there is no input energy is required. Since the excited energy state is a unstable energy state or the lifetime of the atom is very less in the excited state. So after the lifetime, I mean it's of the order of 10 power of minus 8 to minus 9 second. After that interval, the atom automatically come down to ground state by emitting a photon of energy, whereas the energy of the emitted photon is equal to the difference in energy levels of the two systems and is represented by an atomic equation. Atom star means atom in the excited state give rise to atom which comes to ground state by emitting a photon of energy. The second kind of, and the photons thus emitted are the photons which are emitted by this spontaneous emission. They are not having the same energy, they are out of phase with each other, and the photons are moving in different directions. The resultant of this spontaneous emission give rise to incoherent light. For example, the electric bulb, the candle flames are the example for this spontaneous emission process. The last one, so it is a stimulated emission. It is the process of emission of photon by an atom under the influence of a passing photon of right energy, due to which the atom transits from higher energy state to lower energy state. In spontaneous emission, there are two photons are emitted. The incident photon, we call it as a passing photon or the stimulating photon, and the emitted photon is called stimulated photon. For one transition, we have the two photons. So both the photons are having the same phase, same energy, and moving in the same direction. The resultant of this type of emission give rise to a coherent light, and the atomic equation representation is given by atom star, atom in the excited state, plus photon. By using the energy of the passing photon or influence of the passing photon, it give rise to the atom plus photon plus photon. Atom means after emitting energy, it will come down to ground state. One is the stimulating photon, the other one is stimulated photon. So the example for this stimulated process is the laser, a coherent laser light. So thank you for watching.